saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Daddy Bingo, that's the team we're gonna cheer.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans Saints on Thursday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in New Orleans. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Gun, they'll throw to get things going. Forced out wide. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Treffer gets out of the pocket. He does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch. Can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
To the right side, he's got Polk. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. It brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving to make sure he had enough to pick up the first down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, New Orleans. They'll look to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now they'll set up to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still sort of a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He'll get this out wide, and he will tap the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Shamar Stewart into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
60 Eagles, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Gun.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow will shovel ahead to the receiver. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 23, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary stop there. It is a first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jonas Sanker is there to make the stop.
The 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. What will the second quarter have in store? More from New Orleans after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Here we go. Dot. 180. 11 MT tank. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11. Dot.
Burrow. sack number 11 on the season.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
On two.
On first down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. And one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have quarterbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down, Burrow. That one's taken in by T. Higgins. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Gain of 19 yards.
Burrow now.
First down, Cincinnati.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Burrow here on second down. They find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Let's get set. Stop. Right 80. Right touch. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
McPherson on for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals tag on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Back to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Go right and find his running back, and he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and
been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
79 Broncos, Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's in! Touchdown, New Orleans.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80, 11, 12.
On first and 10, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11 MT, 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Right 80.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11 Mighty. 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And on timeout, Cincinnati. That's their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Bengal first down.
11.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th hit of the season. And he gives the team a first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Right 80. Right 80. 11 MT tank.
Brown is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 17, Saints 7.
remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down. A gain of
Here we go.
19 yards.
Right
First down, Bengals.
Here's Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He was taken
Some
down.
defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Burrow. Quickly, this one out to Chase. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up the 3rd down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
11 mighty, 11 MT, 11, 12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the run to the right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico, the punt.
Fourth down.
This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
17, Timberwolf. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down marker.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 36-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jamar Stewart in there for his second sack of the game. That brings him to 10 on the season. Throwing now on third and long, and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. Instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Result of the play.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level.
And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson for the extra point.
He's fucking bad.
Is good. And the Bengals up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Evan McPherson to kick
After
off
the
for
TD,
Cincinnati.
on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards.
The kicker on.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point. Up and good. Saints back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Saints 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5.
Jamar Chase on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
1-1, ready? Here we go, here we go. 11, 15, Tate, behind. Right, 80.
Higgins sent in motion. He'll run here with Brown. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jonas Sager is there to make the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. Gesicki, the man in motion.
Big 13.
4th quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Just set. 11 MT. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down markers, but appears just to be a few inches short. Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
11 MT. Take.
To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
A gain of 26 yards.
11
1st down, Cincinnati.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 12. 11.
Back to throw, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 20.
Ready?
And the Bengals 1st down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 19 Lion, 70 Rangers, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Cup 19, Cup 19, 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a first down. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Go. 19 Tiger. 19 7 Pirates. 65. 19 Lion.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Mustang 69. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Saints, first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Line.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get it down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Clark to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Ready. 19 Lion. Panther 60. Warriors 70. Hurt. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Take off.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown Saints. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Saints 21.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13.
Gesicki, the man in motion. A carry here for Brown. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 5.
Gun. Cut. Ready? 11, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now Brown. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 21.
They get 21 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Bengals.
Wide 80. Wide shot. What you got? What you got? What you got? Shot.
They'll stay on the ground. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They bring Chase in motion. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.